Hide your children and grab your gaze. Here's the incomparable Kathy Griffin!
Because they all go down tonight. Lindsay Lohan, Mel Gibson, Jersey Shore, Real Housewives. Everybody's going down tonight. Tonight. They all go down. All right, so I'm bringing you the Christiane Amanpour breaking news about my girl Lindsay. Yeah, this is something we got to talk out. First of all, I never met a Lohan I didn't like. There's no bad Lohans. And you know she served 13 days in prison. Because in California, you can just, basically kill somebody and still just get 13 days. So now she's at UCLA today as we speak for rehab for some sort of substance abuse, allegedly, which I don't believe for 1 second. Although, how great was it when she showed up in court with the 3 costume changes, like my idol, Naomi Campbell. But Lindsay's court moment wasn't really about that, was it? No. It was about when she was pleading to the judge, softly sobbing, saying she didn't mean to respect the court, and then brought the fingers up to the face. And then, you all saw it, the manicure with the F-U on the finger. That's my girl. That's my girl. Now, come on. You know that was one of her gays that talked you into that. You know that was her gay stylist or her gay hair person that was like, girl, to be funny? How funny would it be if you took a Sharpie and put F-U on your finger? Nobody's gonna notice. All right, so now she's at UCLA, and I don't know, but I can only hope that they're putting her on one of these 5150s. Have you heard of this? I haven't even heard of this since I moved to California, but they put Britney on one, remember? And apparently, when you're in rehab, for 3 days, they put you on what's called a 5150 psych hold, where they're afraid you're gonna do something so crazy that they watch you, and maybe you're in a padded cell, and they feed you. Okay, how many moms out here, how many moms are just plain old working stiffs think that sounds like an effing vacation? A vacation. Sign me up for my 5150. That sounds like heaven. All right. Somebody else not having the best week, but please don't act like you haven't been listening to the Mel Gibson rants. Come on, give it up for the Mel Gibson rants. I mean, first of all, let me just say, as a woman, I'm offended. I'm offended. They're horrifying. He's scary. But to be honest, as a comedian, that's some fun. I mean, seriously. When did Mel Gibson turn into Darth Vader? Okay? Have you heard this? You have foreign bodies in your chest! You didn't tell me you have foreign bodies! Okay, Darth. I know Luke Skywalker is your secret son, but seriously, is he on a treadmill when he's yelling at her? What is happening in those tapes? And really, he didn't know? He didn't know that maybe she had a little breast augmentation, really? Okay, we've all seen photos of this woman, Oksana. I don't know her, but I've seen the photos. And just based on that, let me just say, I've been very open about what I call my dental work. I'm not gonna lie to you about that. I've got staples in my head right now. But I will say, the one thing that's real is the boobs. The boobs are mushy. Look at them, mushy and real. That's right. And tonight when I go to bed with one of you, tonight when I go to bed, yes, and I lie down, my boobs are gonna be underneath my armpits where they belong. Thank you. The way the good Lord intended, I might might roll over on a nipple. I don't know. It's early. But I don't think Oksana, based on the photos, tried to hide the breast augmentation from anybody because they're up to here. She's got them up to the chin. You could put a beer can collection on there, maybe store sweaters or your Nancy Drew or Hardy Boy books. I don't know. But I could listen to those tapes all day. All right, now let's talk about, because I know you admitted that you're watching every single minute of Jersey Shore. Let's talk about I love it. I'd love to stand here and say I watch nothing but Frontline and American Masters. But yes, I watch Jersey Shore every minute. And I should let you know, I just saw the whole cast about 2 weeks ago. And I was next to the Situation. Yes, not his baptismal name, but I was next to him. And I will say this, you know the GTL, the Gym Tan Laundry? They all do the GTL. I want to add a letter S for shower. Because they're nice kids, they're fun to watch, but they stink. They reek, and they smell bad, and I fear that not if, but when I have sex with the Situation, that I might be doing it and then, like, stick to him, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just nervous for my own safety. It's kind of like, not if, but when I have sex with Matthew McConaughey, you know, he's very earthy and Malibu, surfy, but he just kind of looks sticky. And I feel that I could be making love to him, and then we have to be lasered apart. I don't know. All right, so please tell me you're watching The Real Housewives of New Jersey. Come on. Come on. All right, there's no bad Real Housewives. All right, first of all, we have the new one from D.C., the so-called White House gatecrasher. Now, here's the deal. I love the shows, but these girls are not the smartest girls in the room or the state or anything, and here's why. They had the chick on The View from D.C., and she kept saying, I was the first one casted on the show. I was casted. Okay, you moron, the past tense of cast is cast. It's just cast. It's like when Teresa from Jersey said, I likes to buy a new house because of the cleansiness. I likes cleansiness. Really? That's okay with you? Well, maybe after she got casted and she moved in the house with cleansiness, she was so disorientated, she had to take an ambulance to the library.